do you make money with low ticket products, low ticket digital products, information products? That's the topic today. My name is Marlon Center's been doing this full time since 1997, sold over 70,000 products online. And if you want my free report, how I did it, you can go to marlonsnews.com/70K, marlonsnews.com/70K, and you can read all about it. If you don't subscribe to my MMM newsletter, you can go to trymmm.pro/live and get a $1 trial. All right, let's go ahead and hop into this. You know, for a long time, high tickets were the big discussion of everybody. You know, they were saying, forget the low tickets, just go for the high ticket. Everybody was doing phone consultations. And after everyone figured out that, you know, doing 8 phone calls a day sucked, it switched over to, okay, let's just do chats with people, direct messages with people, and send them over a Google Doc, right? Then everyone started doing that. Then the FTC cracked down on Onyx Singal and traffic and funnels and Kevin David, I think. And so now people all of a sudden are like, low tickets, oh my gosh, low tickets are great. A lot of people are going to the $97 a month coaching program, which I've had ad infinitum. We do it every Wednesday night. We'll be doing it tonight. But low tickets are great. You know, yesterday somebody posted in a Facebook group, and they're like, you know, low tickets could destroy your business. And I'm like, I don't know. I sold 70,000 of them. They treated me pretty well. I mean, some of these people just regurgitate what they hear from someone else who has some kind of a vested interest. Like if they're selling a big ticket thing, how to sell big tickets, they're going to say low tickets suck, you know. As long as I've been in this business, we believed in the ascension model. Now, not everyone believes in ascension model. Some believe people just go to the top, scrape off all the 3% of the people that are ready to buy a big ticket now. And there's something to be said for that. My friend Kevin Nations has done real well doing that. I believe in the ascension model. I like the ascension model. And one of the reasons is I like to serve customers. If all you have is a $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 solution, there's a whole heck of a lot of people that you're not helping. This is a lot of people you're not helping. Why not help them? Is it going to kill you to sell low tickets that you make a profit on? At least some of which will go ahead and ascend to higher purchases. Some will, some won't. Some will. Some will go ahead and ascend to higher purchases. Well, I like low tickets because, you know, when I started out in this business, I was really struggling. I didn't know anything about marketing and so forth, right? And I bought a lot of low tickets, learned quite a bit from them, even though a low ticket back then compared to a low ticket now is no comparison. Back then, you hoped to get one idea, one for your money. Today, low tickets are amazing. They're pretty incredible, right? And so, good morning to you. If you haven't hit the bell notification, hit the bell notification so you receive notice of my live streams here. By the way, if you stay on to the end, I usually try to save a gem for you at the end to reward the people that listen all the way through. But I was taught in this business by a lot of people way back, but one of them was named Ted Nicholas, absolutely phenomenal, brilliant marketer who ran thousands of full page ads in print for how to start your own corporation for $50. He was just a legend. And Ted believed, he called it the ice cream cone, which is the equivalent of the modern day funnel, right? But he called it the ice cream cone. And the idea was you had your lower ticket and lower tickets, and then you would funnel people down to the bigger tickets. Number one, that model helps a lot of people. That's one reason I like it. Number two, it allows people to try you out and get comfortable with you before they invest the big bucks, which to me can increase customer satisfaction and reduce problems. I don't want to spend a lot of money with someone unless I've tried something of theirs and see, do I like how they teach? Do I like their ideas? Do I like their methods? Do I like how they think? All right. Number three, low tickets can be very profitable. Low tickets can be really profitable. You sell enough of them and it all adds up. When you go to the deposit in the bank, they don't ask if the money came from a low ticket or a big ticket, right? Number four, low tickets will ascend. Percentage of those customers will go ahead and ascend. Number five, the objections to low tickets, like, oh, it's so much customer service and everything, are largely overblown. Back in the day, talking way back, 2001, 2004. We did a heck of a lot of customer support because people had real problems accessing the products and all of that, right? That was way back. Today, the systems are so amazing and incredible. You don't get a lot of support tickets. Yeah, you get a few, but it's pretty darn minimal because the product delivery is just so much better now than it used to be, right? You can sell tons of low tickets now and have fairly minimal customer support just because the product delivery process is so much smoother today than it was back then, right? I mean, back then I sold stuff on CDs and you had to have an unlock code for the CD. And people would really struggle with unlocking the CDs, and struggle with their unlock codes, all of that. And we also had ebooks. We had to have codes to unlock them. And protected your digital property on the one hand. On the other hand, it was a real pain in the tail end. One thing I like about low ticket products is they're fast to create. I can create a product in a day or two and customers will eat it up. Customers will love it, right? You'll serve your customers well. And I think one of the secrets of the low ticket is this: you're not trying to do everything you do in a big ticket. The big ticket, it's very expansive. The low ticket is like, if there were 8 legs here, 8 things, low ticket covers one of them. The big ticket covers all 8, right? That's kind of like the difference to it. The low ticket is much more focused. Like I have a product, that's Strange Ritual, which is about a little morning ritual I have. Well, that's all it teaches. It doesn't teach the whole entire business, right? It doesn't teach the whole entire business. I had a product, Evergreen Secret Sauce, which is how I make evergreen sauce. It didn't teach everything. It just taught my little evergreen secret, right? So I love little low tickets. And I think they're very profitable. And if you do recurring billing, it can be very profitable also. $47 a month, $37 a month. I like those price points, right? $97 a month. Now, does that mean you don't sell big tickets? No, not at all. Of course, you sell your mid tickets, or if you're a big ticket seller, your big tickets. Now, I'm a mid ticket seller. I don't really have substantial big tickets, but of course you sell those, right? All right. So to sum up, some people believe only in selling mid tickets. That's their choice. If that works for them, great. I don't think that's working as well now as it used to going forward, because there's more scrutiny now from the Federal Trade Commission, at least in the United States, over big ticket selling than there used to be. That's inevitable. You have thousands of coaches, and some of them are going to break the rules. And the rules are pretty stringent. The rules are pretty strict and a challenge to abide by, to be honest. Onyx Singal is covering that on his Facebook. If you don't follow him, you should. He's got some profound things to say about it since he got in trouble. I think now that doesn't mean you can't violate the law with low tickets. If you make income claims, you know, and so forth. Yeah. But I think part of the problems of the people with the big tickets are much more motivated to complain to government agencies and so forth. And there's more harm done to the consumer. Somebody buys $10. Okay, right. Those are my thoughts on it. Let me know your thoughts in comments, but those are my thoughts on it. I love low tickets. There's an art though to the, and I like to say something for the end, and I would say this: the critical thing about low tickets that frankly is a challenge, but the technology today makes it easier than ever, is to have a connecting point to your mid tickets, and from your mid tickets, if you sell high tickets, to your higher tickets. Those connecting points are really critical, whether that's an email sequence, whether those are direct messages, whether that's an outbound phone call, whether that's a direct mail. If you're going to ascend people, you actually have to have an ascension path, ascension process, and ascension system. I've been weak at that. It's not been my strong point. But the people that do it well make more money. The people that do it well make more money, right? Dan Kennedy was an expert at that. I'm sure you probably know Dan Kennedy. If you don't, you should. He was really just amazing at his ability to ascend customers to higher levels, right? And there's a lot to be learned from studying people who are masters at doing that. All right, that's what I've got for you today. Listen, you all have a great day. Thank you for tuning in today. Tell a friend about our live streams here. Appreciate you. And again, if you don't have my 70K report, just go to marlonsnews.com/70K, or my seed marketing report is at marlonsanders.com. You all have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.